Now all you merry blacksmiths, a warning take by me. Stick to your country horseshoes and your anchors for the sea. When the gods of war come calling, promising you gold, they'll take your hammer, take your anvil, take your very soul. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong. I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
The hole.
You had some time with the patch?
Yes.
Yes. You played some pubs?
Yes.
Were they good? Were they bad?
I mean, when patch drops, usually it's like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss.
Starts for free at the cost of nothing?
Sides of the map farming patterns are not as valuable as they used to be, as BZM is out way too far. He is going to get punished and caught, and Whitemon now going to throw out the ulti. This is not Aghanim Scepter upgraded as of yet, but BZM, as the sun comes out, they pop a Ravage, hits onto 4. WS in trouble, is going to fall. Nightfall, not that many places left to go, but is Shadow Bladed. And now Hex found. It will be enough to kill off the Luna. Mira trying desperately to stay alive, but he too will fall. A triple kill for BZM post Aegis. And 33 Ravage in 20. If they take a bad fight at this exact moment, this actually might look kind of bad for them. 33 jumps in, Pure kills off Kaori though. He buys back immediately. Pure is in pretty deep. WS gets the lower down onto 33. 7 seconds till Ravage. WS has to run. This is not looking great. They think about going back in. Nightfall is there, but they've already found the kill, and now wait for the BKB to wear up. Ravage on 3. They find, they kill, and Tundra. They are too strong as they will take game number 1.
Yeah, just a couple of godlike heroes there popping off. 9-0, 9, 10, 2, and 6 to be BZM.
When the salmon's on the floor flopping around, you better eat it fast, otherwise the Nomon is gonna grab it already.
Yeah, I keep pinging the fish, bro.
Yeah, Nomon is the only one who finds it. He's like, it's here too. I have to run across and hold up to pick up a fish. Nomon notices it. I can pick Tusk, but I feel like if I all in him, he tech teams, he sticks me, I'm just gonna die if I hit him.
Tusk is scary because you either kill him or you die.
Yeah. And I picked Earth Spirit, that one's probably good because he just bites me and just, see ya. I'm rolling out. And I gang mid lane, he
just don't lane.
Just don't lane. It's literally just don't lane because heroes fucked up.
He's what, 2,000 gold off of it. They jump, they get Pure, but now they zip in with Makoto. BKB, try and find him. Do have enough damage? Yes, they do. Pure is gone. And now on to Ari. WS in some trouble, very low, finds that finish, the Bloodstone. I don't know if that's going to be enough for BZM, but Makoto! Maybe it will. Makoto so low, ends up falling. Gem on the ground. Now controlling onto 33. There's only these 2 cores left as they try and burn down the Timbersaw. Does have the BKB. Nightfall still on the chase. They've got the missile after him to boot. And when that falls up, will it be enough damage? It looks pretty close, and yes, 33 ends up dying. That's Roche.
Team?
They're thinking about it. Jump in, zip, pull, Makoto, spear, Arena onto 2, finding the kill. Yes!
Pure.
The victory feast. They're feasting. 70% attack damage. They're feasting. Do they have the damage that they need, though? Makoto thinking about turning. They immediately go forward. The right clicks. Ooh! It's almost enough. They jump him to the start. Now the Arena down. Good damage. Ari trying to stop this from happening. Supernova already used. That's 1 dead. Now they have increased damage. The turn onto Pure. He's dying. They're falling. Oh, Tundra, you made a mistake here this time as BZM dies. A triple kill. 140% attack damage. You can't take this fight. Look at how much damage Nightfall has. It's basically a rapier.
Oh, they're
if
back,
they
though.
Get full control on him, it would be good, but I don't know. Look at the hits. Look at the hits. Oh, he's doing so much. He's dying. The Ultra kill, the Rampage. He is way too strong.
He's feasting upon their lives.
Oh, baby! But they're coming in with a clutch finish here as they are going to even this series up, barring something insane. Wait, Ari killed the wave? Oh, wait, Ari did it. No, there are still creeps here. There's still creeps here. They're focusing the agent. Only 30 more seconds, but GG is called. What a game from Aurora.
Hiding himself. Look at him disguised. He's become a tree right now.
And breaks the smoke. They find one. It's right there. Do they want to go for the coil? They will. Now the jump out. WS gets the ulti. Nightfall. BKB runs into everybody, but the snowball getting the full duration out. Can they take any extra kills here? The silence. Nightfall decides it's not good enough. Tries to run away, but to no avail. Tundra is there. They go for the jump X. Not what you wanted to see the other way, though, as Mira is immediately dead, and now Nightfall getting chased down here to the side by Largo. Can they find anything to deal with this frog? Pure turned upon now. Nightfall is down at half HP. There's the turn. He doesn't get the BKB off, though. The Drinking Flash, no! He's dead. And with that, they will lose 4. It is going to be Tundra coming in and taking the victory here. GG is called.
What can happen is a fighting size on the coding and I'm getting size.
And then I'm like listening, I start running to you, and then it's like a little bit too late.
Where are you going?
You're not even the most
What's that?
Hotpot, like Chinese hotpot. Because I just use finger on him, and he's like low HP, and he's dead.
All I know is that
He's still Largo.
we cooked this strat for like a month or something in the incubator.
More than a month. It was like
Month and a half?
2 months and a half. Something.
And then you guys took it out Nightfall. You
Yeah, just
fucked
for it.
I mean, top 3 is top 3, you know?
for Nightfall.
You fucked them there.
Just
for
for
sure.
the yeah, that's true.
Why are you so scared of the fucking birds? They're just birds.
Not scared of them.
They're fucking... You just cut their wings.
What up?
Apparently we qualified for EWC.
We have.
Legit.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Why are they...
I don't know what's happening.
They're gonna beat the finals. He said they're gonna first pick Sand Kick. He said they're gonna win everyone. Now it's over. First game. I look at the board. I see Nightfall, Mikoto, Mira, and I go the other direction.
Yeah, but he sees Mikoto, he's like, yes, that's me.
I want dinner by 6:30. If it's 15 past 7, it's too late.
What if I do the power play? Where's my tea? On the front seat, and I die.
Yes. Then it's over.
Against Yandex.
It's boys. Whole lot of heals and a whole lot of damage. Ari, he dies and look at the toss board. Was that good? That's what you wanted there, Watson. You just threw Stoxa into his death, into a supernova. That now another break onto Noto, so he's going to take a whole heap of damage again. And this time around, there's no heals from the IO and the Coddle like there was last time. Pull in Chiro Jr. and all he's got to defend himself is a roll up, and he won't be able to get it off in time. Pure comes in and cleans up.
They did not respect
All these items, you got Notice trying to get an AC, but I don't see a single item that says, this is it. This will change the game.
Again, it's scaling on the Tiny, and they just did not have time to get there.
Like Yules, well, they can respond with a blink of their own. Quickly killing Stockstead, the kickback from Ari.
Just chuck.
And now the IO tried to jump in there with a tether. He'll die for it as well. Watson comes in, does manage to get a toss back on the Ember Spirit. Of course, it's the one hero that can instantly get out of the fountain. Pure gonna do a little fountain farming of his own and take a rampage.
What a
appears a little bit hidden, but they get to jump first onto the Tusk. Lasso into the Remnant for a quick burst of damage. No, Ari got off the snowball, so he's not going to die immediately. In fact, Jiro Jr. needs a bit of help now. Got burned of some of his mana and doesn't have the steps anymore. Just hit by the Rolling Thunder, and here comes BZM. He's going after both of the supports. He's going to roll through him. Kyr's just going to clean up easily. And even still, notice, well, he TP's out. Can Ari get there in time? He can! Ari survives through it all to give them the extra core kill. That is 4 dead on the side of Yandex.
I can't believe he got out of there. Snowball into the base, blinks out.
Not shy about hitting high ground. They are just so far ahead off of their mid-game play.
They still have this Aegis for 30. That's the crazy part here. They've gotten so much done with this first Roshan.
And it's get the lasso, pull back in pretty deep here.
Okay.
They're trying to bail him out with Ari. They do manage to get a little bit of force, a bit of direction. Here comes the Rolling Thunder, covering him and even killing Jiro Jr. Since they got the Doom on him, he easily takes down to this range damage from Tundra, dropping the gyro ult plus the Rolling Thunder. And now you have no lasso. It's a 4 versus 5. Soxa just dies like that. He jumps in, and the flat cannon shots plus the punch from Ari is more than enough. Malady, he may take out as well. Force staff puts him a little bit low, but he's able to get back up, fountain up. 20 seconds for Tundra to take this lane of barracks. Ari not shy about making the initiation. Managed to get the short block in. Washington's gone. He cannot stay alive. GG is called. Yandex, they're out of this. They say Tundra's just too damn good.
Grand finals, eh?
Grand final, baby. Maybe in the finals I'll get to hear my mid laner speaking, but sadly not in the semi-finals. Mr. Microphone.
Do you have anything to say about that?
It's my new nickname. Busy Mike. Busy Mike.
Busy Mike. The thing is, I can barely hear anyone because these in-ears don't stay in my ear. They're like hanging out in the headset.
Really?
I can't hear anyone. I'm just playing the game. It's not really the left ear. It's only the right ear. I think something's like, it's just shaped wrong somehow.
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
In Singapore, someone bought us like 5 of these, and then after the final ended, I went and I picked up all the ones that these guys, because it was like we bought it, you know, not the tournament.
Yeah.
You wanna know a secret?
Go on.
You wanna know why Falcons lost?
Why?
Because Amar was abusing Five Guys every single day. But Five Guys is for a special occasion.
Okay, it's not your everyday meal.
Of course, yeah.
There we go.
You need to respect Five Guys. Don't
abuse it.
Don't get it every day, because if you get it every day, you don't feel it. You don't feel the You don't feel the ick.
Yeah. Who do you think we see in grand finals? Harry? Yandex?
Harry. I think they're the only team in this tournament that's actively trying to play like new stuff. Every other team kind of like boring or overcooking. I guess like Yandex did try new stuff too, but like
What's offers there is Extreme, Ari.
It's Harry or Yandex, because Harry won today. So Harry and Yandex. Oh wait, no, there's
Harry was Extreme first.
Ari Extreme.
Winner plays Yandex, and winner plays Grand Finals.
So it could be XG.
I don't know.
All I gotta say is Ogre Magi is like a hero. And
No, chill out.
Okay.
Chill out. Stop. Stop it.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? I've been saying this a lot of times.
Bring the K-drama sound, you know, BGM, like ding, 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 ding.
Isn't
ding, ding,
Isn't this like?
And then like
Isn't
sad
this like-
Korean music, yeah.
He's on this fight.
And make it like slow motion
Indian.
so it become dramatic.
He's on this fight. Indian drama.
No, it's Korean drama. What I say?
You like the Indian drama where it's like the same
The
frame
Indian-
for like 2
the
minutes?
Indian drama is like,
It's
you try to run to each other. It's like they're trying to chase each other and then they're singing.
Everything
Yeah?
is slow motion.
And then they're singing.
Burst through that Aegis. They're going to try and go for the move. They'll get him underneath the tower, but he's quickly having the ult off Glimmered as well, and he's got Chira Jr. by his side, makes the jump to 33. The BKB's out before the pushback connects. 33's ready to go straight back over towards him. They'll burst through the Aegis once. Let's see if they can go for round 2. Malady tries to hold them back with the overgrowth, but Pure
Watson's got BKB.
the kill, but now the BKB's up from Watson. Turns, shoots down Ari. Now turns his attention towards Pure. Chira Jr. notices ready to come back in and keep Watson safe. Forces him to die, gets him the triple. BZM does jump in, but the dead shot hits on towards BZM. Finally, Watson dies. BZM, can he get out of this? He cannot. The bash is there. Another burrow strike on towards 33, but 33 is still pretty strong. So Yandex, they're going to have to start backing away from the Timber. They've killed everybody else, but killing the Timber at this point, especially without the Muertes, is a bit too much. So they'll bail out of there, back off.
33
has found Watson, but
more
my
than enough
goodness,
damage.
never mind, Watson's found him. Well, that's 33 going down for the first time this game, but my goodness, he went down fast. Can the rest of Tundra find something in return? They're going to look towards the Sandkid, but Children is able to burrow strike down to the low ground, jump forward in from BZM, but he can't quite do enough damage to finish off Chira Jr. And now you notice he just straight back in with the cross run of the two of them. BZM will get the shield crash off, but Notice moves forward, comes in with the bash, the push back there from Saxon, catches the two, supports up on the high ground. Pure is dealt with in the river as Yandex, they're going to be able to run down the rest of Tundra one by one. Ari trying to escape, Whitemon gets crushed by Notice.
What a shot.
Shoots down Ari, they get team wiped.
Watson's got everything ready.
And he's just ready to turn on the 33. 33 will put the BKB. The stolen overgrowth comes in from Ari, but the BKB is ready for Watson. Chira Jr. comes in with the burrow track onto the two supports. Whitemon and Ari are gone. They'll buy back here on the both of them, but that's 33. Die back, he's out for 2 minutes. Watson moving in, ready to close this one up, as he's going to be able to likely kill BZM potentially through this rolling thunder. He'll try and roll away, but this game is over. GG is called. Yandex coming in hot here in this game one.
Even so, I died top. But for the second rotation, he used the rune, and like we are not getting anything in exchange. They keep stacking. We are not pressuring bottom, we are not pressuring middle, we are not pressuring top after I tip it. But they actually pressuring the top, like because I'm alone on the top.
Just need to think about how to make the first moves. That's all.
First move was teleport mid. We need to bring both supports. The Tangler was so strong, we only have Rubik, we need the Venomancer. You're feeding for fun, you need to run mid, teleport, bang, TP mid, shoot this fucking Treant Protector, because Tank made his first move top, right?
I just thought I can front try, then I...
And now Pure, perhaps in trouble himself.
Backup's on the way. Watson's here ready to deal the damage, and Saxon's got the control. They get their hands on towards Pure. Pure's gone. Tundra now without the Monkey King. They have to run. The stun thrown out on towards 33. Watson's going to try and stay on top of the Largo. 33 pretty tanky, of course, as he plays his song, but
not that
a lot of
tanky.
damage coming out from Watson. Another stun connects. Watson moves in.
BZM?
33 will not survive this as Watson finally takes him out. Godlike on the Weaver.
They are owning now, Owen. They're just starting to steamroll through.
They're going to get themselves another team wipe here, Yandex.
Wow.
Tundra are crumbling after what looked like they were going to have toward Chira Jr. They're going to go for the lead and they get the Vortex drag back. We'll get the Wukong's command off. The Hex is there, but the Wukong's command was already out. They'll get controlled by the Shackles and the Serpent Wards, but they've dealt with Malady. BZM jumps over towards Saxa. Notice he'll get the split off. They look towards BZM. BZM using that last bit of mana to get back over to the side. Chira Jr. comes in though with the Epi. Cleans up BZM. Pure though. Balance strike straight down on towards him. He's going to try for the TP out and he'll get out of there.
Ari though.
But Ari will be left behind. Yandex, they'll take out 4. They'll only lose 2 of them themselves. They didn't get Pure. Maybe also just trying to force the fight against Watson before he gets that pick up. They find him in the trees here. Notice Boundless Strike comes down upon him. Shackles are going to be there though, locking down BZM. They'll force him down to safety. The low grab, but he's actually there with the stun on the both of the BZM. Still able to zip away. The Wukong's command is down. BZM will get caught again, but finally able to zip out inside of the fight. Chira Jr. His BKB about to come to it. He's going to try and run with the balance there for Pure. Chira Jr. is gone. Ari does die, but he buys back straight away. Watson trying to lead him from the side of the fight. He's bouncing down low, but the Ice Bomb catches him.
What a catch!
Damage! Watson, he shakooches into his own death, and now Malady left behind. Tundra, they'll find all 3 of them.
Whitemon with the Ice Path. It's only 1 stun needed. Does not get the BKB off. The Weaver dies in an instant. Fleet-footed on 33. He's going to be super fast, but he keeps the Conjurer's Catalyst.
He's caught here.
He's just dead.
Yeah. Primal Split was still on cooldown for 5 seconds. Didn't want to pop the refresher for it. They do have to buy back gold. But what difference is it going to make is that's sort of the question. They're nearly 40,000 gold behind Tundra as Tundra are ready to just close it up. Looking at the tier 4s.
They're forcing the buybacks. Committing forward Pure.
Chira Jr.'s in with the jump. Saxa comes in with the follow-up Hex, drops down the Serpent Walls, but 33's able to get him out to the side. And BZM on the back lines. Chira Jr. trying to pump out the damage towards Pure, but the Hex catching on to Watson. Pure's going to survive. He's got the Boundless down onto Chira Jr. The buyback's coming out across the board from Yandex. Pretty much the entire team buying back to try and force Tundra out of this. Watson will get the time lapse off at the final moment. He'll be fine, but can they get any kills with these buybacks? Look at the punch up on a Pure, but Pure builds up the Jingu mastery. Saxon
Too much heal.
Time, a die back on the Shaman. The Hex catches Watson again. He's out for good. GG is called. Tundra will take game 2.
What a comeback.
Okay, finish the fucking game.
Nice.
Nice!
Yes. When the bro trying to blink on me, and then he's trying to stun me, I heal myself. And then when he tried to burst it, I just blink out.
But you could also just blink out, right? If you have the action to heal yourself, you could also just blink out. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Yule is good against you.
So you should have seen it just before that fight when both you and BZM both got the Tundra's catalyst. Green was like, holy shit, they both got it.
In case we lose game 3, do we really want to play 4 games in a row, first pick?
What were the team comms like when you got all the bits for your tier 4 neutral and it was Conjurer's catalyst?
Team comms as in...
What did you do? Were you like, oh fuck, I got Conjurer's?
I mean, no, but you could see it on my face. Like,
God mode, yeah, you went God mode after that. That's for sure.
Getting some good damage onto the tower around Watson.
Looks like they're going to go for notice.
With the anchor down on a ward's notice. Nice shadow here. Watson thinking about getting an angle from the side. The Supernova's going to get laid down. So they want to try and kill it off. They do. Malady's going to try and look towards the egg here with Watson.
They got it.
They kill off the Supernova. 33 jumps forward. The BKB's out from Watson.
Watson's in trouble.
Hold his ground, but he's surrounded by them all. He'll get the Eclipse off. He's still alive, but Watson, but finally he falls. The Ravage comes out. And Tundra still end up being able to team wipe them there. Ravage at the ready, so he might just look to jump straight back in.
Oh, and the roar.
BZM's going to go in first with the roar on towards Malady, pops the BKB, Boundless on towards the Mirana, he's out. The break onto Notice. Notice caught in the midst of the Wukong's command. He's dead for 50, no buyback on him. Yandex, can they kill anyone in return? Chira Jr. is going to attempt his best efforts as he looks towards BZM. Has to put the BKB. And now has to probably jump back to the safety of his base here with a Remnant out. Eclipse is coming down on it. Pure, but the BKB's at the ready. Supernova's out. Pure standing his ground, trying to heal up, but does die. They've killed off Pure. And Watson, he's bringing 33 down pretty low.
Can he get some other big kills?
They get the blast on a 33. 33 trying to get into the trees, but they've got him.
There you go.
He's got the buyback gold now.
All right.
Malady did make his way over to the other side of the map. He picked up a bounty ring, so the buyback gold was there. Supernova out a second time.
But Watson,
he's caught
no BKB.
Start of the fight. It's over for them. A dieback on Watson. GG is called. Tundra now 2-1 up here in the grand final.
No!
Fucking suck.
You're on the rebound.
Fucking shit.
You're on the rebound. Don't you worry. I believe.
It's fine. This day we don't win TI. They sucked last year.
There you go.
But they can win Birmingham that they already won.
There we go. Official Amar statement. Thank you very much, sir.
Still a 9 times Tier 1 tournament winner, a TI winner.
What
Suck
more
ass
could-
sometimes. But at least I'm on the pedal.
There you go.
Just look to snowball the top tower into mid lane, take the mid tower, take the stacks, and then once...
it was good at the bottom?
What's this? Do you think it was good? Don't do a trade. Like, let's say they ban like on I'm guessing they're gonna ban.
Opportunity that Yandex can try to look for, but Ari, nope. He's found Chira Jr. He's got the opening, sets up for 33 to come in with the epicenter. Chira Jr. is going to try and run. Stax is able to TP out. Chira Jr., can he get away from this? Blinks up in a second. Go for the TP, anything to throw into the tree line. Oh,
They found him.
Ari! The shots are out. Ari gets him in the final moment.
He's in their head. Soxon did buy back, but is he going to be so lucky to run away?
Ari's going to be hot in the chase here with the snowball. Jump forward from Ari. He's got the punch up, has the control. There's a dieback on Stacks to notice. He's getting bullied on the way back to the base, but wants to be able to step back up and help out. Infest with the Aghanim straight into towards it. Forest Strike catches the two of them. Everybody's digging.
It's done.
PG is called. Tundra, they've done it here at ESL 1 Birmingham. They'll take the title 3-1 against Yandex. And my goodness, Rodney, some of these games, they were on completely another level.
This Tusk, Ari, with the home crowd behind him.
Oh yeah, they love it. They absolutely love it here, and it's just they absolutely deserve it. Ari popping off here in the finals with Team Tundra. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your ESL 1 Champions 2026, Tundra!
He's gonna remember this moment for the rest of his life.
Huge. Huge.
Yeah.
That was one for Ari. That really.
Yeah, I mean, it was a rough start, but you know, once we won the one game, it was everything turned around. So
It felt like every single first game was tough. Second game
it was really tough, but like yeah.
Third game you'd kind of started to find it. By the fourth game.
Yeah, I mean the first game is also a little bit unfair because they come from like the lower bracket, they have a lot of momentum. So it is what it is.
Yeah, congratulations.
So you're kind of scared. Just take a picture from
Bulgaria and Romania in one.
Gorgets.
Yes. Gorgets.
Gorget.
Gorgets. 6, 7.
Don't say those numbers together.
Ciao.
Ciao. Goodbye, Tundra champions.